I always like to be prepared because when the tummy grumbles come, I will reach for anything if I don't have some healthy snacks in the pantry. And so will my kids after school. So I'm gonna show you guys my top 10 favorite snacks on the go for when you just need a little munch, and it's gonna be delicious. So this is not rocket science, but I love buying nuts in bulk. Pistachios are my general favorite, and I love the shelled pistachios because you don't have to worry about all the shells. And I put them in little mini Ziploc bags. I do the same thing with almonds or whatever, and it's this cute little bag that you can just portion size your pistachios in. You guys have probably seen these in the supermarket, these little 100-calorie packs. Funny story, I opened one the other day and I was like, ooh, that's not very many almonds. So sometimes I'll have 2 packs. I love almond flour crackers. So they're just made with almond flour, no fillers, and I make these little mini snacks for the kids with peanut butter. You can put some granola inside of the peanut butter. You can put a piece of banana. Super cute. I keep them in the fridge. They stay fresh, and you just take them on the go. Next up is my most indulgent snack of the bunch, dried mango. It is a little bit of my weakness, and it's so yummy. Get the natural kind without the sugar. Sometimes I'll chop it up, like get a big knife and a cutting board, chop it up into mini pieces, and then add it into a trail mix with almonds or maybe some like dried coconut or something, and it just sweetens it up a little bit, gives you a little energy kick in the middle of the day. Love dried mango. Next up are seaweed snacks. They come in all sorts of forms. These happen to be really yummy. They've got some preservatives, but you could just get the seaweed snacks. You know, the little sheets of seaweed, the Korean type? Love those. My kids can eat them by the barrel. Always take them on airplanes, although they do make a little bit of a mess, but seaweed is so good for you. Don't forget about seaweed. So if you follow me, you know I have a little pickle obsession. These are the best pickles in the world, and I actually snack on them. Sometimes I'll cut them up and put it in a little bowl with some olives. Weird but true, after I go for a run or I work out, my body is craving sodium. It's certainly a better source of sodium than a potato chip, so don't ignore pickles on the shelf. Smoked salmon, although it's high in sodium, it's also loaded in obvious protein, and I like these sockeye. These are called smoked wild Alaskan sockeye. They make some salmon candy, or they make the like the baked salmon. Love those. Keep them in the fridge for any time of day. I really like serving them with a little Dijon mustard too. That's a secret. Sardines are a great thing to keep in your pantry. I do have a, this is really funny. My husband's always like, do you ever eat those sardines in your bag? But I always have a thing of sardines in my carry-on that I don't even unpack, because if I'm ever stuck in the middle of nowhere on a tarmac and I have no protein, sardines are so easy. Just beware of the person next to you because they might not like the smell, but they're really good. I think everybody should be eating more olives in their life, and not just olive oil, but actual olives. I buy them at a specialty store, but you can get them anywhere. I love the different colors and flavors, and I really do. I snack on them. You know what olives make a really good snack for? With a glass of red wine. And finally, a little bit of a fun snack. Everybody knows about popcorn, but you could buy popcorn with so many flavors these days. Try to ditch the kettle stuff, which is full of sugar and caramel, but I love the cheddar cheese ones for fun. They make this really nice green herb popcorn, or just the plain old salted popcorn if you just want something a little bit more fun, but you don't want to spend the calories on something super, super crazy like a donut or a bag of chips. So popcorn's a really good option. We all get so stale with ideas, so I want to hear from you. What are your favorite store-bought snacks? Or how do you jazz them up at home to make them interesting and fun? And how do you stay healthy on the go? Let me know in the comments below.